What it do, man? Just like I say in every other video, man, y'all, I want y'all to subscribe, man. Like, hit the notification bell, man. Leave all comments to all content. Follow me on IG, TikTok, Facebook. Also, subscribe to my live now and my StreamYard. But I'm back at it, man. I was showed y'all in the last video the dude, you know what I'm saying, Jam, that basically jammed Lil Durk up, man, you know what I'm saying? His name spoke for itself, you know? So we're gonna get to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you some of the latest that's going out about Durk, and we're gonna talk about it.
Lil Durk is facing legal issues. The rapper, whose real name is Durk Devontae Banks, was arrested October 24th in Broward County, Florida, by U.S. Marshals on pending charges of murder for hire, according to police records. His arrest comes 1 week after the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California unsealed an indictment that charged 5 people with ties to the hip-hop group Only the Family, which he found.
And the thing about it is, right, this dude Jam, he was sitting on these wiretaps. He's sitting up in the room with these people, man, and he wired up. It's like some old mafia movie. Just sitting in the room with a man, and he's feeding them stuff because he know he gonna get the information back. Then he'll take it back to the feds and let them break down the coded language and everything. He helping them break it down and all this, man. It's crazy how your own homeboys, man, people that you done put on, you know what I'm saying, actually come back and they mess you over like this, you know? But you gotta blame yourself too, because you gotta know the era and what we playing now. We playing in the era where people glorify snitches, people glorify rats, people glorify, you know what I'm saying, state informants. You know, so know that when you get locked up, you know what I'm saying, one of your homeboys, while you running around and y'all kicking it and y'all doing all this stuff, y'all getting all this money, y'all catching bodies, y'all doing whatever y'all want to do, right? Just know that one of your homeboys in here might be plotting on you right now. They might be having you wiretapped right now. They might be going back and they making phone calls and stuff right now. And then when you get locked up, it ain't no better. You know what I'm saying? Because you got dudes that's locked up, man, that's soft as shit. Them dudes be writing undercover kites, putting them in boxes and stuff, getting cats moved. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to handle the business their own self, you know what I'm saying, because they know you're a monster or whatever when it come down to you know what I'm saying, making them bangers and all that and really slicing the cat up. They know you a monster, bro. And so they'll write a kite and get you up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Get you sent to the hole. Next thing you know, you getting snatched up early in the morning. They got you on the bus and they shipping you somewhere else. So let's get into it, man. Let's keep going.
In 2010 as co-conspirators in the 2022 killing of an individual only named as SR in Los Angeles, according to documents obtained by NBC News. However, it's unclear if Banks' recent arrest is connected with this case. Kayvon London Brandt, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, Keith Jones, David Brian Lindsay, and Asa Houston were indicted on charges including conspiracy and use of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire resulting in death, use, carry, and discharge of firearms and machine gun, as well as possession of such firearms in furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. The filing alleged that the target of the attack was intended to be someone named TB due to his involvement in the 2020 killing of someone named DB on the same day of the incident. Multiple outlets reported that OTF rapper King Von, real name Davon Bennett, was killed outside of an Atlanta nightclub after an altercation with rapper Quando Rondo, whose real name is Taekwon Terrell Bowman, and his associates. At the time, police told NBC News in a statement, "Our investigators believe Mr. Bennett was shot during the initial shootout between the two groups of males prior to police responding and attempting to stop the shooting." E! News has reached out to reps of Banks and has not yet heard back, as well as Broward County officials, and has not yet heard back. The defendants named in the indictment have not retained counsel. Tension between
Yeah, he was Bro was trying to slide for Vaughn for real, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see Durk like that, man, cause I like some of his music and some of the recent stuff that he was dropping right before he got locked up, man. He had some dope bars, man. He went back to the original Durk, So King Von, R.I.P., man. King Von had some savage bars too. He was kind of cold with the wordplay and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we losing too many good people, man. Too many talented people, man. And it's sad to see how we losing these talented people. And it's just back to back, right? And it's so early because these dudes are still young. You know what I'm saying? I'm up in age, so I really don't. To be honest, man, I don't. If somebody come do something to me, man, I don't really care. You know what I'm talking about? I done live my life, man. I'm trying to live my life for somebody else right now. You know what I'm saying? So when I die, I want to be able to leave somebody else something that I didn't have when I was coming up. So that's what my life is about right now. Trying to put somebody else in position, you know. I'm trying to help my people, you know what I'm saying, that I looked up to, my fallen soldiers, you know what I'm saying, they families and stuff, trying to put them in position, you know. I don't need to be on front line, you know what I'm saying, with the fame and all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm good with it, you know. The stuff that I'm doing right now, I'm finna push this podcast and stuff, man, and I'm finna try to give back to my people. So all these dudes that's getting in my comments about what I'm doing, I'm gonna let you know, y'all basically dry snitching. I done had cats come up in my comments and they tell me, oh, Petty Eddie, RP Petty Eddie, or oh, he gonna come get you. You dead and you this, you that. Like I'm scared or something. Oh, I'm terrified like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know that they basically snitching on their hero, the person, you know what I'm saying? Cause I explained all that stuff to y'all already, you know what I'm saying? But this stuff, man, with these young cats, man, you know, some beefs a person can't let go, you know what I'm saying? You gotta handle. But some beefs you gotta understand, man, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. I only handle my beefs when a person come to me. When it's knocking at my door, I'm always ready for whatever that come, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always like this here. Whenever you see me on my videos and I'm outside and I'm walking, I'm always looking in every car. I'm everywhere, right? And I'm always ready. So, if it come to me and it's my time, it's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? I made peace with myself. But let's go ahead and go through this. We talking about Lil Durk and how he got caught up in his wiretap, you know what I'm saying? Not me right now.
Two groups has risen since the 2020 death, which prosecutors allege was the catalyst for the 2022 killing. The suspect in Bennett's death, who was an associate of Bowman's according to the indictment, had all the charges dropped from the incident last year. As the newly unsealed indictment SR murder case alleges, an unnamed co-conspirator, part of the OTF, stated they would pay a bounty or monetary reward to anyone who took part in the killing of TB following DB's death. In August 2022, gunmen opened fire on TB's car with him, his sister, and SR inside at a gas station in West Hollywood. While he and his sister were uninjured, his cousin was struck multiple times and died from his injuries, according to the documents. Although only initials are used throughout the document, on the same day at the 2022 incident, Bowman was the victim of a shooting where his cousin, Lil Pab, whose real name is Xavier Robinson, was killed, the Chicago Tribune reported. Prosecutors accused the defendants of using coded language to tell their alleged co-conspirators that they would be rewarded for the murder. They also accused the defendants of using OTF resources to facilitate the incident. The indictment reads, on August 18, 2022, defendant Wilson recruited defendants Jones and Lindsay to travel to California for the purpose of murdering TB and helped facilitate such travel by, among other things, texting co-conspirator 3 biographical information about defendants Jones and Lindsay so that
That's what I was telling y'all in the last video about what murder for hire consists of, and if you get caught, these are the grounds of murder for hire, you know what I'm saying, with the interstate, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm talking about, the commission. So I mean commerce, I said commission. The interstate commerce. But yeah, man, it's a lot of dudes, man, that's like, man, oh, I can do the time. I'm not worried about it. When them years get to piling up on you, you've been locked up 10 years. Think about your age right now. If you're 20, 10 years, you'll be 30. And you got a life without the possibility of release, right? So think about your kid, think about your moms, think about your dad. Your parents probably passed. The people that you love probably passed while you in there. You know, I had a lot of people that died on me while I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? People that I had love for. You know what I'm saying? Got me to the point where I ain't got no place in my heart for love no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about even me. You know what I'm saying? I'm about ready to leave. You know what I'm saying? I made peace with whatever going on with me. So all I can do is try to build, you know what I'm saying, revenue. So when I go, I got this here to give back. So if y'all coming to get me, go ahead and get me early. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been already did what I needed to do by the time y'all come after me. But yeah, y'all get up in them cages, man. When that time start going by and that time start hitting y'all, and then the people that was sending you money for the first year, they done fell off. You know what I'm saying? You'd have been in there 10 years and you ain't talking to these dudes, they done forgot about you. Now you're mad. You can't say all they did you wrong now and then try to fold and all this stuff. Do your time. Do your time. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking.
Conspirator 3 could book flights to Southern California. Just a month before Banks' arrest, the rapper expressed gratitude for a new chapter in his life and shared that his legal trouble was behind him. Banks was previously charged with attempted murder in connection with a 2019 shooting in Atlanta. Among the charges were aggravated assault, participation in criminal street gang activity, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, as well as possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, according to an official filing from the Fulton County District Attorney's Office per Rolling Stone. The charges were dropped in 2022. Banks wrote on X September 22nd, "Everybody should get second chances at life. It's about what you do with it. My background wiped and clean of all cases. I ain't a felon anymore. Who would have thought? I want to thank everyone who helped push my vision forward. Thank you from the bottom of my heart."
Now, what I think about Lil Durk murder for hire situation, man, and I'm saying this to everybody, man, handle your own dirt. Don't have the best way for you not to get snitched on, man, is for you to handle your own dirt. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow these other cats to be all in your business and stuff, man. Handle your own dirt, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way you can not snitch, you know what I'm saying, get snitched on. You know what I'm saying? Unless you snitch on yourself. But everything that I ever did in my life, man, I always did my own dirt. You know what I'm saying? Even if I, you know what I'm saying, participated in a job and I went down, I took my lumps. You know what I'm saying? So all this stuff, man, the cats got going on, man. I don't know this new world stuff, man. I'm not a part of. That's why all I do, I work, I push my businesses. That's what I do. That's all I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the streets no more. I ain't trying to be in the streets, but I can get gangster when it's time to get gangster. But other than that, I'm not in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd like for y'all, man, to subscribe, leave all comments to all content. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell, share, repost, do everything that you want to do with it. Chop it up however you want to chop it up. I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on IG, TikTok, Facebook. Subscribe to my StreamYard and my live now. You know what I'm saying? We finna start putting this podcast stuff together. You know what I'm saying? We finna try to get a little traction going on for us podcasting. And it's not for me. I can care less about revenue because I'm a hustler. I can get money with whichever way I turn. I done got money from different states, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about revenue with me. It's about being able to leave a legacy when I'm gone. When I die, I want to pass something down to my people. You know what I'm saying? So, salute.